But we're back here in Las Vegas, and we are ready to party because New Year's Eve is right around the corner, just hours away. And so joining us live in studio, Christian Hall and also Brandon Nichols. They are with Pot Liquor CAS, and they're going to show us how to mix up some drinks for the party if you want to stay at home and keep the party at home, right?
Absolutely.
So when you're at home, I don't know about everyone, but for me, I don't know a whole lot about different cocktails, so I just keep it simple, either a beer or some wine, but you can actually be really creative and have fun, and it's easy.
Absolutely. For instance, the recipe Brandon's going to work on for you only has 3 spirits, pretty simple. It's a play on the standard Brandy Alexander cocktail. We spiced it up a little bit. We're going to start with some Courvoisier Cognac. And the twist on this drink will be the rum chata. Very popular behind bars right now. Gives it a nice spice component, perfect for fall. Baking spice involved. And then we have the brown creme de coco as the third ingredient.
Look at Brandon.
So what is it like, if you can just give us a little idea of what it's, I don't know. I mean, you've got the rum chata, which is kind of like the...
Spicy?
Yeah, it's got a nice spice. The Hennessy is going to give it a little bit of a bite, but it's going to have a nice little sweetness to it as well. Because of the rum chata.
A little sugar and spice mixed in there. Okay, very nice. You're going to shake it up for us here, Brandon?
You want to make sure you get a good seal on that?
Yeah. Ooh, shake it up. Okay. And that didn't take very long to make at all.
Not at all.
Okay. Very nice. And what's that one called again?
The Hog's Nog.
Hog's Nog. Okay.
So is this, I mean, you pour it into a martini glass.
You do.
Any garnishes that you could pop in there?
Yes, we're going to use fresh ground nutmeg.
Oh, and I bet that gives it a nice flavor, doesn't it?
Oh,
Definitely does.
Oh, wow. When he says fresh, he means fresh.
Oh, they're not joking over here. Okay, so while Brandon's doing that, let's move it over here to the Cucumber Corpse, Christian.
Yes, to
That's an interesting name.
Well, it is. It's modeled after one of my favorite gin cocktails, the Corpse Reviver #2.
Okay, so
and to the eye, it might not look like it's a perfect fall flavor, but with the absinthe component, it'll give it the backbone and the depth that it needs.
Okay.
A nice anise flavor there. Quick little muddle on your cucumber. And then also very popular behind bars right now is the Saint Germain elderflower liqueur. Gives it a nice sweet touch. Very floral component. Last but not least, we'll use our prairie cucumber vodka. Ties obviously into the cucumber.
Makes sense. Very fresh flavor, isn't it?
It's fresh, absolutely. But again, back to the absinthe, it gives it that, it's an anise baking spice type of a backbone that'll make it great for this time of year or throughout.
Over ice or not? I mean,
definitely would like to add that over ice. And then one of our calling cards at Pot Liquor is our fresh squeezed lemonade program. We make this in-house. Tops off the cocktail nicely. Give that a little stir, mix up your ingredients, and
the cucumber there at the bottom.
Oh my gosh, I love
Gentlemen, you guys do such a job and make it look so easy. And this one smells so good, I can't even tell you.
This one smells good with the lemonade.
Okay, we have to go. But thank you so much, gentlemen, for coming. We really appreciate it. Happy New Year.
Thank you for the opportunity.
All right. Oh, well, go ahead.